As your host, Databits, when I was a kid, I had all kinds of record players. And you say, why did you have all kinds of them? Why not just one or two? Well, the reason is because I would typically tear them apart to figure out what made them work. Now, later in life, I was actually able to put them back together. But before that process occurred, I needed a way to learn how these things operated so that I could become my own record player engineer. Now, I'd like to say that eventually I, became world famous for working with record players, but that didn't quite happen. But the reason I'm showing you this record player here today, now the box says that it's a turntable, but it's actually a record player. All of us know that a turntable is a record player that connects to a sound system, an amplifier or a receiver. But what we have right here is a record player. Now, not all of us were born with a Technics turntable in our hands. All of us started somewhere with something a little more simple. And that's why I wanted to show you this turntable today. Perhaps you are looking for a record player for a younger person in your life, maybe somebody that's not a serious audiophile, but perhaps a young person who has seen an older person with vinyl and wants their own first record player. And that is what we're going to show you here today. And I think that this machine would be a good candidate for a young person who wants to have their first record player. So let's talk about this record player. For one, it comes in this really sturdy case, and it is easily toteable. It's lightweight, and you can put it into storage, perhaps, if you need to. And it also comes with a really nice jack pack over here on the side. The unit operates on DC voltage, and as you can see here, the power connector is already plugged in. To the left of it, you will see a headphone jack here so that you can listen to your records without disturbing anyone. Over here is your power on switch and volume control. To the right of that is a left and right audio output and a line in so that you can actually connect a MP3 player, cassette deck, whatever, into this unit and use its amplifier to amplify it. So that adds an extra feature that most record players don't have. So there you see the jack pack. Now let's take a look at this actual record player, and you're probably wondering, what is this record player? This turntable is the 1x1, numeral 1 by ONE, vintage turntable, portable suitcase style. It has 3 speeds, 45, 33, and 78 RPM. It has a 3.5 millimeter earphone jack and a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary in jack. So what is inside this treasure chest? Well, before I show you, I just wanted you to know that, yes, I'm the guy who says that Jensen and Crosley turntables are awful and you shouldn't buy them. Well, the exception here is this isn't a Jensen or a Crosley. However, it looks a lot like a Jensen or a Crosley. But we covered that in the beginning. Again, this is going to be a turntable or a record player for a young person. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. We open this up to reveal, whoops, that I left my 45 RPM adapter in there. We open this up to reveal the turntable that's on the inside, and this is what you see here. We have a belt-driven turntable, as shown here on the left, with a plastic platter, although there are little rubber feet-ish, so to speak, there that are going to protect your record from scratches. We have a built-in 45 RPM adapter. Over here on the tone arm side, again, the tone arm, a ceramic cartridge, and which is here, and we have our speed selector, which is over here, and you see the 33, 45, and 78. Now, the thing that I did find this unit purposeful for is the fact that it has an auto stop that is disableable. So we can turn off auto stop, and the unit will not stop in the typical place that a record player will. And I'll show you what you can do with a turntable that doesn't have auto shut-off. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before, but this is a hip pocket record that was introduced in the 1960s. It's a little flexible disc. There were many options available at that time, different tunes that you could find, and there was a little tiny record player that would play these little records. Well, this particular machine will play this record because you can disable the auto stop mechanism. So what I'm going to do is place some little rubber rings on here to kind of cushion this disc. Place my hip pocket record in the center and place this aluminum 45 RPM adapter on there to weight it down, keep it from slipping. So with my auto stop on, I lift up the Q lever on the side and move the arm over. Notice the record stops, so I'm never even able to play it. However, if I turn the auto stop off, now the turntable begins spinning again and I can play my special record. So I just put the needle where it's supposed to be and drop the needle on. It's very gentle, by the way. And we'll play you a little bit of this hip pocket record.
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together, and watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running to...
So there you go. Now I can play my 45 RPM hip pocket record. I can also play one of my little Viewmaster records. It's about the same size. Little Viewmaster record that I took out of a talking Viewmaster cartridge. This one happens to be 33 RPM. And I'll skip the Q bar this time. Turn the power on. And I can put the needle over like that. And we can listen to this.
Three monsters doing magic tricks. One said the magic words, and then there were six.
Me no want rabbit, me want cookie. I love peanut butter sandwiches.
He learned everything he knows from the amazing Mumford.
So there we go, playing that. Now you say, okay, those are special records. Who has a Viewmaster record or a hip pocket record in their collection? Okay, yeah, I get that. What about regular LPs? Well, let's play an LP and see what that sounds like. And I know all of you have a collection of magnifying glass cut records, magnifying sheet records, so we'll go ahead and play one of those as well.
There's podcasts. 5 weeks of podcasts are there. All the written, published articles that I author since it's been 21 years now. April 1st, 1994. And are there. All you have to do is type in a search box what you're looking for. Flooring, roofing, windows, furniture, air conditioning, swamp coolers, chillers, tile, And all the printed, published articles appear headline format. They're all printer-friendly versions. I encourage you to...
So if you haven't yet seen the video of me cutting a record into this magnifying sheet, you can also see that on my channel. See, just an ordinary magnifying sheet, but it really does magnify, and it has grooves cut in it. And there you have it, my friends, the 1x1 vintage turntable portable suitcase style machine. It comes in 3 different colors, the colors of which are outlined on the side of the box, and it shows that you can get jeans, black, and blue as the exterior color of this particular case. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest with you. I was contacted by the company that makes this turntable who asked me to make a review of it. And as a result of me making this review, I am able to provide you a discount for purchasing one of these units. You'll find the link to the discount and the discount code that you're going to need in the description of this video. So I don't know about you, but I'm just a regular guy making videos and enjoying my hobbies on the side. So when a company contacts me and says, hey, we noticed that you get noticed and we would like you to review our turntable, you know what? I can't hardly let them down. So that's what we've done. I hope you've enjoyed this review of this turntable. And again, taking the approach that this would be great for a young person who would like to get a start in turntables. But I will preface that by saying this is not the machine you want to buy for super high fidelity turntable record playback. But I think y'all actually knew that. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share this with a friend, share along that discount with a friend who would like to save a few bucks on purchasing one of these units, and leave a comment below, and please be nice. Thank you for watching. One minor note before I let you go, 1x1 did send me this turntable for free, so that's how I was able to make this review. They did not require me to purchase one to make the review. They sent me one. Thanks for watching.